Hello, I'm Anna and welcome to my YouTube channel, where I'm trying to help you learn Czech. This lesson we are going to learn about the Czech pronunciation. Today we are going to be focusing on Czech vowels because they are really important and a wrong or unclear pronunciation can even change the meaning of words. In Czech language there are three types of vowels: short, long and diphthongs, meaning that two vowels create a certain sound. There are 6 short and 6 long vowels and 3 diphthongs, so that makes 15 vowels in total. Let's look at the short ones first. They are I, E, A, O, U. The first 4 are unrounded: I, E, A, which means you don't have to move your lips all that much, just open your mouth when saying them. Then O and U are rounded vowels, and that indicates you have to shape a circle-like shape with your mouth to pronounce them correctly. We are going to look at each vowel individually. Let's start with E and E, which is also called Y. E, we pronounced E in the front, while our mouth only slightly opens, as you can see on the picture. We pronounce E or Y in the same way as E. The only difference is with E we pronounce the consonants D, T and N softly, like this: G, T, Ni, and with Y hardly: D, T, Ni. Try to repeat after me: Di, Di, Ti, Ti, Ni, Ni, Di, Ti, Ni, Di, Ti, Ni. Also, we use E and Y after consonants depending on whether they are soft or hard. E is for the soft ones and Y is for the hard ones. But we are going to learn more about consonants in the next lesson of this series, so if you don't remember it yet, don't worry, you'll learn it next time. Try to say E, E and E, E. See, there's no difference when the vowels stand alone. In the past, like more than 400 years ago, there was difference, but it disappeared over time. Let's practice some words now that include E. Repeat after me. Liči, liči. My, my. Činky, činky. Linky, linky. Did you know that E is the most used letter in the Czech alphabet? E is pronounced in the middle of your mouth and you don't open your mouth too much, but it's a bit wider than when you pronounced E. Look at the picture and try to pronounce it. E. E. Now let's try to pronounce some words with it. Mele, mele. Tele, tele. Peče, peče. Let, let. Televize, televize. A is pronounced with your mouth wide open and in the back of your mouth. You can see on the picture how much the mouth is open compared to the previous vowels. Say it with me. A. A. Let's try to practice some examples. Afrika, Afrika. Nat, nat. Plat, plat. Lada, lada. O is a rounded vowel, so while pronouncing it, you'll have to round your lips, just as it's shown on the picture. Your lips should be open probably as much as they are when you pronounce E, and you also pronounce O in the middle part of your mouth. O, O. Let's try to say some words. Orel, orel. Pokoj, pokoj. Oliva, oliva. Opice, opice. The last short vowel we have to learn is U. It's another round vowel, so don't forget to round your lips. It's pronounced similarly to E, with only slightly open mouth and in the front of our mouth. Try to say it. U. U. Repeat these words after me. Puk, puk. Muška, muška. Duše, duše. Šunka, šunka. After learning the short vowels, long vowels are going to be fairly easy because the only thing you need to add is a line over the letter, like this. The pronunciation then becomes longer. The line is called čárka. Čárka. Let's look at the short vowels and simply make them long vowels by writing lines over them, like this. Now let's try to pronounce them in comparison to the short vowels. Repeat after me. I, E. Can you hear it? I, E. Y is still same as the E before, so I, E. I, E. E, E. E, E. A, A. A, A. O, O. O, O. U, U. U, U. Now there is a slight change with the U. With the U there are two possibilities how to make it a long vowel. A line or a small circle. The small circle is called kroužek. Kroužek. Both are pronounced the same way. U and U. Where's the difference? U with a line over it can only be used if the word is beginning with it. So, for example, údolí, údolí, or úl, úl. On the other hand, U with a circle can be only used inside of a word. A word can't begin with the U with a circle. So, for example, pool, pool. Nůž, nůž. Dolů, dolů. I said in the beginning that the length of the vowel can change the word's meaning. Let's now look at some of the words where this happens. Repeat after me so you can learn how to pronounce the difference correctly, so you don't mix the sounds up in the future. Beat, bit, beat, bit. Vina, vína, vina, vína. Peče, péče, peče, péče. Dul, důl, dul, důl. Šílí, šily, šílí, šily. Píle, pile, píle, pile. Čili, čilí, čili, čilí. Now you saw what only one line can change. Imagine you said bloat instead of a mine. Others would be having a hard time understanding you, and that's why it's so important to pronounce this correctly. Now let's practice pronouncing other words. Try to focus on the length of the vowels. Červená, červená. Polévka, polévka. Zaklínadlo, zaklínadlo. Nanášet, nanášet. Důležitý, důležitý. Chrastítko, chrastítko. Dovážka, dovážka. Makový, makový. Nástěnka, nástěnka. Diphthongs. Diphthongs are the sounds which are made when two syllables are combined. In Czech there are three. Au, au, ou, ou, and eu, eu. They kinda sound like you pronounce the two vowels very quickly after each other. We can look at some examples where they are used. Auto, auto. Čau, čau. Moucha, moucha. Koukat, koukat. Pneumatika, pneumatika. Eukalyptus, eukalyptus. There's one other vowel which I have put aside intentionally because it's quite unique. It's an E with a hook over it. It's a letter specific only for a few Slavic languages, and it can be used only inside the word, never in the beginning. Think of it as a soft E. We pronounce it differently based on what consonant it follows. There are three types of pronunciation. After D, T, and N. It's like these consonants soften, so it becomes je, je, nye. Try to repeat after me. Je, je, je. tě, ně, ně. After b, p, v, and f, it is pronounced as je, so it would be bě, pě, vě, and fě, though fě is only rarely used, usually with declensions. Try to repeat after me. Bě, bě, pě, pě, vě, vě, fě, fě. E with a hook can be pronounced as je in foreign words after W, but W isn't a letter of the Czech alphabet, so it's extremely rare. It would be pronounced vě, as with the V. The last category is m, where it's pronounced as ně, so it sounds like this. Mně. Repeat after me. Mně. Mně. Now some words that contain the e with a hook. Někdo, někdo, Německo, Německo, děda, děda, dělo, dělo, tělo, tělo, letět, letět, běh, běh, oběh, oběh, pěna, pěna, pěkný, pěkný, vědět, vědět, hravě, hravě, žirafě, žirafě, harfě, harfě, měkký, měkký, neměnný, neměnný. Did you notice how it's pronounced in every word? Great! That's all from this lesson. You have successfully learned all the vowels of the Czech language. In the next phonetics lesson, we are going to focus on the consonants, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe, like and comment to see more and learn about Czech language. See you next time. Ahoj!